The UK media is in a total meltdown as I'm talking right now because Harry and Meghan have a super rich, mega billionaire, millionaire friends. Like they are in a circle of elite top 1%. And you know that why? Because remember they also made a fuss because Harry and Meghan attended Kris Jenner's birthday. Yeah, you remember that one. Oh, they wrote articles for days. SEETHING because their faves could never. They were upset that Harry allowed a welcome in a community and they got to surround themselves with top 1%. Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Mark Zuckerberg, Beyonce, Adele. There's so many people there. So they were pissed about that. Right now, you're gonna be shocked what they're pissed about. They are pissed because Meghan and Harry's friends allows them to borrow her jets and her homes. Like her private jet and her home. And this is why they're also pissed with Tyler Perry when he gave Meghan and Harry a home, which by the way, that's one of the coolest and the most amazing things Tyler Perry has ever done. He's always been there for Harry and Meghan. So they want Harry and Meghan to be miserable, to be secluded, not to have friends, to go broke, to be poor, you know, all the nasty things they wish upon Harry and Meghan. Thank God they don't happen. And I was reading this and I was so grateful that Harry and Meghan have such loyal, such amazing friends. Because have you guys ever wondered, whenever Harry and Meghan are outside, for example, when they were in New York for the Healthy Minds Project, when they were being awarded as Humanitarians of the Year award, they were not in a hotel. Where do you think they were? They were actually at their friend's home in New York. Apparently, she has amazing homes in Manhattan. She's rich. What do you mean? If I had a rich friend, of course, you know, I'll be like, girl, can I just have your jet? You know, can I have one of your homes? But I know that's not the case. I know he also knows just how, you know, security is important to Harry and Meghan, and I know how she knows it's important for them to just have their thing, not be in the media, you know, media looking and tearing them, picking things to just tear them apart. So I came across this article and it was so funny. The fact that they are pissed that Meghan's friend allows them to borrow her private jet and her homes. They are upset that this woman does that. They're like, why are you doing that? They want this woman not to do that. And I'm like, cry harder. I'm sure Meghan and Harry have such an amazing circle of friends. You have Tyler Perry, you have Oprah, so many millionaire, billionaire friends. You think they're just not gonna give them, support them, uplift them, knowing that the UK media is out to get them? Oh, shut up. So Victoria Jackson allows the Sussexes to borrow her many homes and her private jet. I love her already. So let me read and then we can break it down. So when you are a friend of Victoria Jackson, there's clearly no shortage of places to stay. She is, after all, the queen of cosmetics and as such as fabulous homes on the Upper East Side in New York, in the heart of Beverly Hills and between the mountains and the Pacific Blue in Montecito. Now it can be revealed that the generous septuagenarian makeup tycoon has been loaning them all to her pal, the Duchess of Sussex. It was Jackson's imposing New York brownstone where Meghan was announced to her Harper's Bazaar interviewer by a house manager. A well-connected source says that Meghan and Prince Harry habitually stay there when they have business in the city. Indeed, they were staying there in 2023 when there was a disputed car chase with paparazzi, exquisitely appointed. The property boasts the interior glass elevator and kitchen with oak worktops noted in the magazine's cover interview. They have been staying there for years. They always stay at Jackson's houses, says the source. Although the Jackson home in LA is also used as a base by the couple. They are understood to have stayed there 2 weeks ago before controversially going to Kris Jenner's birthday. That whopping 14-bedroom Beverly Hills mansion, originally built for silent film star Buster Keaton in 1926, has a 50-foot living room, 60-foot pool, and staff quarters. Actor Cary Grant previously lived there, and its olive-lined driveway is 500 feet long, such a distance that guests are shuttled to the front door on a golf cart. Meghan also uses Jackson's other mansions in Montecito. Indeed, she had her 41st birthday party there in 2021 rather than at her own home, and the following year she met an interviewer from The Cut there. It's a venue that's also proved popular with children. Archie and Lilibet, who apparently love petting the micro pigs Jackson keeps there. Victoria's house makes their place in Montecito look like a prison or a beach shack, I'm told. It suits them for security. The houses are unbelievable and they don't have to pay at all, which is also appealing. What's more, the generous Jackson apparently lends the couple her Dassault Falcon private jet for trips. This will save them hundreds of thousands of dollars and allow them to travel with enhanced security. And earlier this month, Meghan set up her first as ever pop-up shop featuring her as ever produce in Godmother's the Montecito bookstore co-owned by Jackson and literally agent Jennifer Rodolph Wash. An Instagram reel on November showed the Duchess arranging her fruit spreads and candles in an event space on the first floor. Clearly, though the patronage of elegant, super rich businesswoman, the couple are managing to have a quasi-royal lifestyle without spending a dime. Indeed, Jackson appears to have become something of a mother figure to both the Prince and Meghan. They were introduced to each other by feminist icon Gloria Steinem, who is one of Jackson's New York neighbors, soon after Megxit. They quickly became close friends, and Prince Harry and Meghan gladly fell into Jackson's millionaire-only social circle, which also includes Kardashian mamager Jenner, who Jackson has been close for decades. So they were trying to rage bait their readers into making it sound like Jackson is a bad person, but honestly, Jackson is just an amazing person. She is so generous. She is so generous, like very, very generous. I love that Harry and Meghan have such friends. They have such friends. See how they're pissed that Harry and Meghan don't have to spend a dime when they're using her private jet or one of their houses, like they're saving money. This is how you know they want them to go broke. This is how you know they're bitter that they're thriving. This is how you know they're so jealous that Harry and Meghan have billionaire friends. And what I like is that their friends are actually, these billionaire friends are self-made. Unlike the other leftover royals who engage with billionaires who have some shady past and have shady things going on, that is why the UK media cannot fathom that they're actually billionaires, millionaires out there. And you can tell, like you've seen, this friend is also close to Kris Jenner. So that's how I know Kris Jenner has also been helping Harry and Meghan for a very long time behind the scenes, because she's also close to Kris Jenner. So I love that my girl and Prince Harry have such amazing friends, loyal friends. I will also want to have millionaire and billionaire friends. Like, hey, like, you can take my jet. Where are you going? Take it. Like, the house is yours. Because most of these celebrities, they don't even know how many homes they have. Some of them forget. I remember there's a day Kris Jenner forgot that she bought a home. A year later, she forgot she has a house. She was reminded by a property manager, there's a house you've not been going to. It's like, what? I bought it? So I love that for my girl. I love that she's surrounded with such loyal, incredible friends, because we know people in her life have not been really good, and I love the few that have been really there for her, stood by her side, and are just very protective of her. So UK media continue being jealous, because that's just the beginning. You want Meghan and Harry to spend their money. You hate that they get to have a friend who gives them their private jet for security, who's, instead of going to hotels, like, go use one of my homes. Get out of here. So here's some of the comments. So you have Gwen says, I think there is disappointment that one of their benefactors is a makeup billionaire versus a shady businesswoman. Awesome. Kudos to Victoria Jackson for being lovely and also looking great as a septuagenarian. I'm curious about why there's not this much digging around the people who launch scooter and bones plate boats and islands. She said their circle is filled with people who have been through the ringer, come out on top, and can see their family and their press minions for exactly who they are. Meghan, I love how angry that makes the haters delicious. Sagittarius, jealousy is going to kill them. They expect Harry and Meghan to fall flat on their faces after leaving that island. Thank God for rich friends in high places. Live your life, Harry and Meghan. Gabriel, friends help each other out. Rich people have rich friends with a lot of assets. I don't see a problem. Ronin, you mean they actually have lovely individuals for friends? I can see how that would shock those backstabbing, prune-faced vultures on that isle who are alien to natural affection or goodwill. Banger. So far, the royal special friends that kept lending their mansion, jets, or yacht are peas, shady Arab leaders, and pedos. Queen, good. What? That's what real friends do. Corinne, good. I'm happy they have such a loyal inner circle. Not Mark. And so did Tyler Perry too. Harry and Meghan have friends. Get over it. What Harry and Meghan are not doing is borrowing mega yachts with a carbon footprint of over 22,000 tons annually while handing out the Ashford Prize and lecturing on the climate. Absolutely. What do you think about this? Let me know this in the comments. I'm Emerald. I'll see you in the next one.